In the corner of a quiet old train station sat a dusty brown suitcase, wedged between a forgotten bench and a wall of faded posters. No one noticed it anymore. Passengers rushed past with busy eyes and clacking shoes. Children held tightly to their parents' hands. Announcements echoed through the air, but the suitcase simply sat, waiting. Because this was no ordinary suitcase. Inside it were wishes, hundreds of them. Not the kind shouted aloud or written in letters. These were silent wishes, whispered in hearts and left behind by travellers who never dared to speak them. I hope I see her again. I wish I'd said I'm sorry. Please let me be brave this time. The suitcase had been listening for decades, collecting these secret dreams like delicate feathers. And then, one rainy afternoon, everything changed. A little girl named Lena wandered into the station, her backpack soggy, her cheeks streaked with tears. She had gotten lost in the crowd. One moment she was holding her mother's hand, and the next, the train doors closed and her family was gone. The station was loud and cold, and Lena didn't know who to ask or where to go. She sat on the old bench and hugged her knees. That's when she heard it, a soft creak beside her. The suitcase had opened, just a crack. Lena blinked, no one else noticed. Curious, she reached out and touched the handle. It was warm. Suddenly, a faint whisper filled the air. Not scary or strange, but gentle, like a bedtime story wrapped in wind. I wish someone would wait for me, Lena gasped. Who said that? Another whisper rose. I wish I knew I mattered. Then another. I hope I'm not forgotten. The whispers swirled softly around her, full of longing, sadness, and something else, something like hope. Lena didn't feel so alone anymore. The suitcase trembled slightly, then opened wider. Inside, it was lined with soft velvet and glowed faintly gold. There were no clothes, no papers, no locks. Only whispers. And somehow, Lena understood. This suitcase held every wish ever left behind. She leaned in. I miss my mum, she whispered. I was scared to say it, but now I'm really scared. The suitcase glowed a little brighter. Suddenly, Lena felt warmth spreading through her chest, like a light had been turned on inside her. You're not alone, the suitcase seemed to say. You've been heard. All at once, the station didn't feel quite so big. Lena stood up and began to walk. The suitcase didn't follow, but its light stayed with her, inside her. She noticed things now, the kind face of the ticket clerk. The station cat curled near a radiator, the soft hum of a lullaby from a mother's lips. Then, across the platform, she saw her mother, tears in her eyes, calling her name. Lena, Lena, ran. Her mother scooped her into her arms, whispering, I looked everywhere. I was so scared. I was too, Lena said, but I found something, or maybe it found me. When they left the station hand in hand, Lena turned and waved to the quiet corner. The suitcase sat still once more, but something had changed. It had given a wish back, and in return, it had received a new one. Thank you. Since that day, the suitcase waits still. Sometimes it glows when someone walks by, a tired traveller with a heavy heart, or a child unsure of their place in the world. And if you ever sit on that old bench, you might hear it. A quiet whisper, a silent wish, and a reminder that even unspoken dreams are never truly forgotten.